COVID-19 has rapidly evolved and expanded across the world.
More than 200 territories and countries have been affected by the outbreak, leaving growing cases, millions quarantined, and a falling economy.
According to the World Health Organization, the United States is confirmed to have the most cases
of more than 800,000 and over 55,000 deaths.
Tune in as we cover the coronavirus's impact in America.
You're watching Paradigm News, the Coronavirus Special.
Known for its tourist attractions, Florida is one of the many states affected by this outbreak. In a time where beaches are mostly empty and restaurants with to-go orders only, the economy is taking a historic economic hit.
It's a beautiful afternoon here at Singer Island Beach, located in Riviera Beach, Florida. While families and friends would usually come here to enjoy their afternoon, it is closed with caution signs and police surrounding the area due to the coronavirus outbreak. This is not only affecting local beachgoers, but also local restaurants and businesses who are struggling to remain open amid the coronavirus outbreak.
We went from doing, $25,000, $30,000 a day to the highest we've had since it's been takeout only. It's like three grand. We haven't had to terminate anybody because it's a government pandemic going on and spreading out shifts as best we can to, try to give everybody a chance to make some money.
City Manager Jonathan Evans also wants all private owners along the beach to follow the guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which calls for social distancing, crowds of no more than 10 people, and staying 6 feet apart from others.
According to the Florida Department of Health, Miami, Hialeah, Hollywood, and Fort Lauderdale have the most cases in Florida.
To limit the exposure of large gatherings, gyms are also along some of the businesses affected by the spread of COVID-19. But now, gym goers are getting creative by resorting to home and park workouts. Maisha Gibson shares more.
Due to COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, many schools, businesses, and stores are temporarily shut down. This affects the lives of many people's daily routine. To stay active, Leon County residents are finding many things to do outside, which doesn't involve being close to other individuals. Instead of being locked inside of the house, there are a few things in Leon County that residents can do to stay active while practicing social distancing. Taking a walk in the park doesn't sound bad on a nice day outside. Residents in the Southwood community are staying active by riding bikes, walking, and catering to their children. Others come out for a jog or even fish with friends in the lake.
I'm Maisha Gibson, vlogging from Paradigm News Magazine, Coronavirus Special. The CDC says in order to practice social distancing, you must stay 6 feet away from each other, stay out of crowded places, and avoid gatherings.
COVID-19 has caused retail properties to close temporarily to abide by social distancing guidelines. With an unexpected consumer shift, the impact has left cities like Tallahassee with empty shopping centers and parking lots.
According to statistics, the grocery store delivery apps are the new go-to for many shoppers. Apps like Instacart, Shipt, and Walmart Grocery are all in place for customers to social distance. Multimedia journalist Maisha Gibson tells us more.
Grocery stores such as Publix, Costco, and Greenwise are now offering a grocery delivery service known as Instacart. While this is convenient for most customers, it can be an issue when it comes to this pandemic known as COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Customers can order groceries online, and representatives from Instacart will go in the store, handpick the groceries, purchase the groceries, and deliver the groceries to the customer's house. Customers won't know if their shopper has the coronavirus, or likewise for the shopper, they don't know if their customer has the coronavirus. So this becomes an issue. Germs can be spread through the transfer of the groceries, which makes the grocery delivery service questionable. Is it really safe? Is it not safe? As of now, no one is sure if the coronavirus has been spread through grocery delivery services. I'm Maisha Gibson, blogging for Paradigm News Magazine, Coronavirus Special.
As for those who continue to shop in stores, supermarkets like Publix has implemented layouts and protocols for shopper safety. TV20's Carefreaka Jackson has more on the story.
Grocers are now taking new precautions in Jacksonville, Florida.
Publix, Winn-Dixie, and Harvey's are just 3 of the few grocers that are installing plexiglass slides at registers. One of the Winn-Dixies is located off of Bay Meadows Road, and those partitions are already up at various points in the store, like the pharmacy, customer service counter, and the liquor store. Publix also said that they will have theirs installed at checkout lines within a few weeks. The clear plastic sneeze guard will be between cashiers and customers to help stores practice and promote social distancing. Grocers have also cut their hours short to give employees time to restock shelves and sanitize stores. Retailers have also created special hours for seniors. These changes are just the latest measures taken because of the coronavirus. I am Kira Fika Jackson, vlogging for Paradigm News Magazine, Coronavirus Special.
Engaging in large gatherings of worship and other religious services across the country has been put on hold for thousands of churches. However, online worship is growing as a replacement. Adriana Alexander has more.
Churches in Riviera Beach, Florida are being forced to hold online services because of the coronavirus and social distancing. President Donald Trump took action by suspending all gatherings of 10 or more people across the nation. People who have never attended a live service online have to adjust to the temporary new normal until the pandemic is contained. Pastors are having no service at all, while other pastors are seeing the bright side to having their service in their home.
I'm actually enjoying the experience. I think it's a good experience. You're able to reach more people more globally, and then also take advantage of the social media, the social networking that's available anyway. It gives you a broader audience rather than the few parishioners that you may have in your sanctuary. So we're going to continue it afterwards. Okay.
Churches like Hearst Chapel have canceled their services amid the coronavirus. While they usually have Sunday service, it has been canceled due to helping with social distancing. For Paradigm News, I'm Adriana Alexander.
Taking the necessary actions to further reduce the risk of transmission of the disease onto their students in West Palm Beach, officials are making sure their students are fed amid school closures across the nation. Jasmine Williams gives us a closer look.
According to Governor Ron DeSantis, schools are closed throughout Florida until the end of April. Joel Flores, mayor of the city of Green Acres, spoke at one of Palm Beach County's feeding sites.
And today we held kind of sort of a pep rally parade through what we call the original section of Green Acres. My mom's a teacher here, so it's important for me to come support. They do a tremendous job, and I know they've been preparing for a couple of weeks now, trying to get back to normalcy a little bit through online classes. I think it's important to get the community involved, to be part of the process. We are in a situation that we've never seen before. We're in this together, and it's great to see our teachers, our leaders in the community just kind of rally together and make the best of the situation that we're currently dealing with.
Despite the challenges, schools are still continuing to feed students grab-and-go bags while schools are closed. Yvonne Collier tells us more.
It's a rough time in America, making sure our kids in our school district get nutritious meals, because a lot of families going through a lot of people losing their jobs, so we just want to make sure the kids is fed well while we go through this. So I know at the end we'll be okay.
And I'm Jasmine Williams, vlogging for Paradigm News, Coronavirus Special.
Similar to West Palm, other counties in the U.S. are preparing nutritious meals for students and the community at large. For more information on your county's free food distribution, check your local news station site.
As schools have now moved to online learning, many school districts are implementing ways students can stay involved from home. In Jacksonville, Florida, Duval Public Schools are using a learning site called Duval Homeroom. TV20's Kara Fika Jackson explains.
School buses are out on the road, but students are not on them. Buses are now distributing educational packets for elementary students as middle school and high school students continue classes online. All Duval County public schools have already started their distance learning with the new program called Duval Homeroom. They will be working from home now until May 1st.
As schools remain closed due to COVID-19, students will be able to gain access to all of their courses and will meet with their teachers virtually through the website. To make it more convenient, DCPS is also allowing eligible students and parents to check out laptops. According to News4Jax, more than 25,000 computers were distributed at Ribault High School. The program can be accessed through a cell phone or even a computer, and students are advised to begin their courses at 8 o'clock until 2:50 p.m. Parents have also been notified that their children will no longer be required to take the FSA, also known as the Florida Standards Assessment. I am Kira Fika Jackson, vlogging for Paradigm News Magazine, Coronavirus Special.
Broward County Public Schools are also supporting their students by providing laptops and free internet to each household. In Broward County, our very own Darylyn Smith has more.
The coronavirus pandemic has forced Broward County Public Schools to close their doors to students, teachers, and staff. The last day of face-to-face classes was March 13th. With plans to resume classes virtually after spring break, the district began online classrooms on March 30th via third-party applications such as Canvas. As a gesture to allow students without internet access at home to transition to virtual learning, Broward County Public Schools provided their students with laptop computers. Each school had a laptop distribution, where students were able to pick up one laptop per household. My brother and I attended the distribution at his school. This gesture from the district was an asset to my family. Now, my brother can be productive with his online schooling. I am Darylyn Smith for Paradigm News Magazine, Coronavirus Special.
On the front lines, doctors, nurses, and healthcare workers have provided a crucial support combating the coronavirus worldwide. As medical supplies continues to be limited, the safety among healthcare workers is challenged. TV20 Deasia Robinson checks in from Atlanta, Georgia to tell us the story.
While the situation is frustrating for nearly everyone, hospital workers are feeling the stress as well. Damika Hardy, who is a registered nurse at Northside Hospital, says it's no easy task combating the virus. Hospital supplies such as masks are running low, and nurses are having to reuse them, which isn't sanitary, being that they are supposed to be changed daily. As for Hardy, she now has to work on the COVID-19 floor, where she's required to wear a full bodysuit that she says makes it difficult to breathe. During a news conference, President Trump insinuated that the shortage on materials could be due to hospital staff stealing hundreds of thousands of surgical masks.
How do you go from 10 to 20 to 300,000, 10 to 20,000 masks to 300,000, even though this is different? Something's going on, and you ought to look into it as reporters. Where are the masks going? Are they going out the back door?
What's even more alarming is that according to CNN, the U.S. sent 17.8 tons of masks, respirators, and other equipment to China in February, despite the warning that the virus would take over here. Celebrities such as Oprah, Pharrell, Rihanna, and Kylie Jenner have donated millions in an effort to gain more supplies and fund research. For News 20, I'm Deasia Robinson.
As we end our special, it can't be said enough for us to follow governmental and CDC guidelines with social distancing, washing our hands, and making sure we cover our nose and mouth while in public. For Paradigm Coronavirus Special, I'm Tiffany Bui. Please remember to be safe and take care.